Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Natalie J Thomas +7. I'm here with Renaya, my oldest. How old are you, Renaya?
10.
When are you 11?
This month.
Do you know the date or not?
26th of April.
Okay. Well, yeah, so she's 11 and she's going to be going to secondary school in September. She's in her preteen years and she's becoming a typical preteen, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. But anyway, now this vlog is gonna be a bit different than what I've done before. We're gonna be having a discussion, me and this girl, because we had like a little madness this morning, didn't we? A little run-in. And that was, well, basically the backstory behind it was that I was on Facebook this morning and I saw a video of a girl called, I forgot her name, I forgot her surname. I think her first name is Marseille or Marcel. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But it's the little black girl that done the film about, it's like based off of Big. Like it's a spin-off of the version of a spin-off of the movie Big, but like a black people's production. So anyway, my daughter came in the room and I asked her, does she feel like she could do like, could she write a movie, or like does she feel she could write the script for a movie or whatever? And she said to me, she said yeah, and I said okay, so why haven't you? And then what did you say?
Because no one will read it.
Okay, and I said okay, that, and then I that's when I kind of got like a bit pissed at her, because I was like, okay, why would you even say that? Like, what would make you even think that nobody would listen to it, you know? And I said to her, if that's the way that your mind set is already, if that's where your mind is already, that no one's going to listen to it, nobody's going to, you know, pay any attention to it or whatever, that's exactly what's going to happen. Because I was telling her that what you think about yourself and what you speak is what's going to happen. Like, it has a big effect on how your life goes. If you don't believe in yourself, then nobody else is going to believe in yourself. And I just was saying that to her or whatever. And then what did you say?
That do you have time for me?
You said that whenever you try to do something, I don't have time to or I don't help you or something like that, or I don't have time or whatever. And then that's when I was saying to her, like, how can you say that to me? Because obviously, like, as a single mum, it's me that does absolutely everything for the kids. So I was like, that doesn't even make sense. And I kind of went off on her, to be honest. I was like, you know, I'm the person that does this, I'm the person that does that, day in and day out. It's me who does this, you know, and rare. So then, obviously, like, now she's gotten upset or whatever, and she's gone out of the room. So when she's gone out of the room, I've sort of started thinking to myself, like, what would make her say that? Like, I felt upset myself, you know. I was like, what would make her say that, you know, after everything that, you know, I feel like I do for the kids and stuff, you know, just trying to make... I feel like I really push them to be the best that they can be in life, and I really try to encourage them. I've started up their own business. I've, you know, do all these things, hold the workshops and all these different things that I do as a mother should do for her kids, a mother who wants the best for her children. So I thought, what would make her say this to me, you know? So after a while, when I calmed down a bit, I went back into the front room where she was, and I said to her, what is it? What is the problem? Like, write down the problem, bring it to me, and let me see what the problem is. So she went and she wrote on the paper, and what did you write?
I don't get to spend time with you.
Okay, So then, like, I read that and I was like, well, it's not necessarily what you said to me. That's not the same thing as what you said to me when you came in the room. The impression that I got from what she said to me when she was in the room, the impression that I got was that you know, I don't do anything for her, you know. So then when I read that she was saying that, you know, she doesn't get to spend any time with me, that's a whole different ball game now. Which is kind of what I wanted to discuss with her, like, now. Just and I feel like it was beneficial to vlog it because obviously there'll be other parents who might be going through similar situations where maybe they feel like they're trying to move heaven and earth for their child, but the child still doesn't feel, you know, like they're getting enough time or enough attention, especially in big families like ours where we have obviously just me and then there's 7 other kids to, you know, to tend to or whatever. So we're going to try and work it out, hash it out, figure it out and move forward from it. It doesn't have to be no big thing, you know. I didn't force her to do the vlog. I said to her, like, I want to do a vlog where me and you are going to sit down and talk. If you don't want to do it, that's fine, we can talk and then I'll do the vlog by myself, just discussing the points. But she said she was fine to do it, so that's what we're going to do. Cheryl. So, so you said that you feel like I don't what?
Have time for like to do stuff with me.
Okay, so is that like in all the time or just sometimes or?
Sometimes.
So when do you feel like I do spend time with you?
When we're at the business and stuff.
When we're what?
When we're doing the business stuff.
And what else? Anything else or?
And when we're at school.
But okay, yeah. But when you're at school, like I'm still, even though I'm teaching you lot, it's not me teaching you separately. Sometimes I do, but do you feel like I do it enough or no? You do? Are you being honest? You feel like I spend enough time teaching you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. That's good. So is there any other time that you feel like I do spend in, like, any areas that you feel like we do spend enough time in?
When we're watching movies.
Even though it's normally not just me and you.
Well, sometimes they do just you and me.
Mm. Okay. Anything else? No? Okay. So that's good. At least, you know, there's times where you feel like I do spend time with you, which is good. Because, well, anyway. But, yeah, so what about now on the other side of things? You saying that you don't feel like I spend enough time with you or whatever. Like, explain more on that.
Like we don't get to do anything together. And, yeah. We just don't get to do anything by ourselves or anything. Because them guys are always around me. And I always have to help them with everything. But we never get any time for anything.
Mm. And do you feel like I do that? I know you wouldn't think I do it on purpose, but do you think that there's more that I can do to change that, or?
To do something with me?
So, okay. So, if we could do something, when you say do something with me, what do you mean?
Like, go out or do something where them guys are not around.
Okay. What?
Just go out somewhere, just spend some quality time together.
So things like, you mean like maybe going to the cinema or something like that? Or is that what you mean? The problem with that, like, I would love to do that, and any time that I can, yeah, we will do that, because I feel like it is important for me and you, especially as you're the oldest. It is important for us to have that time together, you know. I want us to grow up like this. I don't want us to grow up like it's me and it's you. Do you know what I mean? And then as you get older, you're off doing your own thing, and then we don't have anything to do with each other really. Do you know what I mean? You just call me every minute, every five weeks or whatever. Hi mom, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Alright, bye. I don't want that. And I'm sure you don't want that, do you? So, I mean, I will try. I'm gonna do my best for now. But remember, you have to remember, as being a single mum to the 7 of you, there's only so much I can do, because remember, we live far away from family and friends. Do you know what I mean? So if I say to, like, it's not that easy for me to call them and be like, can you look after the kids? Because you know already it's a problem a lot of the time for people to even come up and watch the kids and stuff. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people either can't manage them or it's inconvenient, you know? So whenever I can get a babysitter, yeah, and I will actually maybe speak to some members of the family and stuff about it, like to say that, you know, this is what needs to happen. Would you be able to be available like once a month or something like that? Do you know what I mean? For me and you to go and do whatever. And as well, maybe like it doesn't have to be that we're out of the house necessarily. Maybe we can just do different things. Like, have you got, like, can you think of anything we could do in the house?
Baking.
Just us. We can do that. Maybe like just us, like have movie nights, just us to put the other kids to bed. Have movie nights and stuff like that. How does that sound? Yeah, I don't want us to grow apart. I don't want us to grow apart, especially as you're getting older. You're getting into the years where you're, you know, going to be going to secondary school and stuff. And I want to feel like you feel like you're able to talk to me. You know, I don't want you going through certain situations and stuff at school and you feel like, oh, mummy's not going to listen to me or she's not going to care, or I feel like I can't tell her this. I don't want you to do that, because that's kind of like, I felt like when I was younger, like if I had opened up more to my parents, then like certain situations that I went through, I wouldn't have gone through, you know. And as a mum, it's my duty to learn from my mistakes and to try and show you, like, I can't walk you through every step of your life. Do you know what I mean? I can't walk you through every step of your life, but what I can do is sort of guide you and tell you, you know, this happened to me when I did that, so maybe don't do that or try this or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So, and I'm telling you, Renaya, the world out there is not easy. It's not easy, you know, like, as a child, you know, you see things sort of in black and white, like good and bad or whatever, but there's so much in between that I want to show you. It's the in-betweens that can kind of throw you off down the wrong path, you know. So, I don't know, man, but I don't like to feel like you feel resentful, because obviously, and the thing is, what makes me more sad is obviously like I have you guys, and then obviously due to unfortunate circumstances, I have the 7 of you on my own, you know, and obviously, like, you know, I just broke up with, you know, my ex. I'm not gonna say his name, but I just broke up with him, and when he was around, things was a bit better, because obviously in terms of, you know, he could spend time with the boys, I could spend time with you or whatever, and then if we wanted to go out, he could stay with the kids and we could go or whatever and stuff like that. But obviously now that he's not around, I'm trying to juggle everything, you know, and it's hard because, you know, it was my decision to have you guys, you know, it was I made the decision to say, yep, I'm going to have my babies and stuff, and I did. And where I'm doing my best now to kind of go between all of you lot, it feels like maybe I'm not doing enough, you know, even though, like, you know me, like every day I'm like, you see it yourself, I'm tired at the end of every day, isn't it? So tired. And you know, like we like, there's housework to be done, there's the business and looking after the babies and your homeschooling and the allotment and all these different things, you know. And I really try to do my best by you guys, innit? But maybe, like, there's always more that I can do, you know? And having these conversations is what is gonna show me exactly what it is that I'm doing wrong, I suppose. So I suppose, seeing as we're sitting here, if there's anything else that's on your chest or that you would like to talk about, like, probably now would be the best time to do it, because maybe we won't have a chance like this while them not are occupied to talk about stuff like this.
Not really.
Are you sure? Is that everything? Like, because I'm sure there must be other stuff that maybe you feel that maybe we haven't had a chance to sit down and talk about yet.
Not really.
So it's just the fact that we don't get to spend time together. That's the only thing.
And them guys annoy me a lot.
That's another thing now, because obviously where you're the oldest and stuff, it's you that they're gonna annoy, you know what I mean? And obviously, just like how where I'm the mum, it's me that you lot annoy the most, you know what I mean? Because I'm the adult and I'm the one, she done this, he done that, she done this. Do you know what I mean? So, but where you're the oldest, I think, like, I don't really know what there is that can really be done about that until you lot grow up. Because even me and my brother, I always tell you, me and Scott used to fight like cat and dog, didn't we? And it wasn't until we got older and grew out of it that it stopped. Brothers and sisters do bicker. Like, but the only other thing I can think of is that, you know, like we just spoke about, every now and then, just us can't go out or whatever, get away from them, both of us, get away from them. Maybe even we can do a thing where it's me, you, and Nanny. So your mum and my mum. And even maybe once in a while, maybe great grandma as well, isn't it? That would be nice. Like 4 generations and stuff. Maybe just go out to get something to eat. That would be nice, isn't it? Yeah. So these are the things that, you know, it's good to be able to sit down and talk with you about it, though. We don't really talk that like, we talk all the time, but these deep conversations we don't really have that often, do we? But I feel like there's more on your chest and more on your mind that, you know, this is a good time to do it. Just forget about the camera. Let's just act like it's just me and you sitting down and talking like mum and daughter. I'm sure there's stuff, even if it's nothing to do, even if it's not anything bad, anything that you would want to talk about in anything, now would be a good time to talk about it.
I have nightmares of getting lost in secondary school.
Do you?
Not scary ones, but just a normal dream.
Well, I don't think you're going to get lost, because we went there, didn't we? And it's big, but I feel like you'll always be able to find your way.
But all my friends that went there on the same day as me, they're like, oh, did you see this? Did you see that room? And I'm like, no.
Is that the one that we didn't get to?
You get to go around the whole of any of them.
But the thing is, as well, you've got, are you not, like, excited as well? So you can get lost, but you're only going to maybe get lost for like the first maybe 3, 4, 5 days. And then after that, you'll know where you're going. Do you know what I mean?
And also, on all these films I watch, there's like every single day there's an exam or something.
No, that's not true though. That's not real life. In real life, you won't have an exam every day. You'll have like your lessons. Obviously, remember it's different in secondary school. You go from class to class to class, but you won't have exams every day. No way. They're gonna teach you like normal lessons. Then they might have like homework.
They might have a test to see which group you're in and stuff.
Yeah, but that will only be sort of at the beginning of the term to kind of say like what grade you're at or what level you're at for that term. You know what I mean? They definitely won't do it every single day. Like the most you will get, like that you might think, oh, this is long, is homework. And you know me, Renaya, you know me. When it comes to your homework, I am not going to play. As you know. Huh?
When I was at Auntie Pawnee's house and Leah was there, she had like a whole bunch of homework, like every single topic.
Yeah, and I believe that. I believe that it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I really think it's a good thing because all it's doing is it's not like it's not like it's bad for you. Do you know what I mean? It's a good thing. It's just educating you, and obviously where as much as I can, I'm gonna help you out with your homework and stuff like that. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I've been asking around to get you a maths tutor because, like, obviously you know me and my maths. Like, you normally teaching me, isn't it? Yeah, yes you are. You're normally teaching me because I can't figure out a lot of things to do when it comes to maths. So while you're homeschooled for the next few months before you start secondary school, I want you to have a maths tutor just to make sure you don't fall behind. Everything else I can do for you, but maths, yeah. But Renee, have you got any idea yet of what you want to be?
Well, I wanted to be an architecture.
An architect.
Architector.
So.
But I'm very bad at area and perimeter.
See, this is what I'm saying now. You're not very bad at it, yeah? You're not very bad at it. In fact, you're very, very, very good at it. All it is, you haven't learnt it properly yet. Do you get what I'm saying? And this is where I need you to change the way you think. Please. Yeah? Rather than thinking, I'm not good at something or I can't do something, I need you to think, I just haven't mastered it yet. Yeah? Because I don't think you seem to understand how smart you are. Honestly, you're really, really incredibly smart. You're smart. You were smarter than a lot of your friends in that school, was you not?
Yeah.
Be honest. Apart from what's her name again? Taisha. But Taisha or whatever, the reason why she is the way she is, she's incredibly smart, isn't she? It's because her parents, rather than sitting her on Snapchat and Tinder, Tinder for Pitney. What's that thing called? TikTok. Yeah. What was she doing?
Tutoring.
She was getting tutored. She was studying. That's why she's incredibly smart. And I don't knock her parents. In fact, I rate her parents very highly for that. Because I'm telling you, out of all your friends, she's going to be the one that's going to have the best job. Yeah? She's going to be the one that's always on holiday because she works hard and earns her money. She's going to drive the nice car. She's going to go on holidays every however many months. I'm telling you right now.
Because like every time we'd be texting, she would text like 5 minutes to say, "Oh, I've got to do my times tables or tutoring."
Yes, yeah. And obviously, I still believe that children should have a childhood. It's not all study every single minute. Do you know what I mean? But what her parents are doing, they're instilling her of a work hard, play later. And I say that to you all the time, don't I? Work hard now, and then you get to play later. And now, once you've established yourself and you're making your money, you're out there, me and you, flying off to LA or Miami in America on the beach. Just us two. That's when we can really have that mother and daughter time. Do you know what I mean? Right now, it's time to focus and get your education in and stuff like that. So yeah, I forgot why we even ended up talking about it. Oh yeah, saying that you're incredibly smart. Yeah, so I just need you to keep focusing, please. Really keep focusing. And I'm telling you, you can... I'm not even saying it's just because you're my daughter. I'm not saying it just because you're my daughter. I'm telling you, you can be whatever on this planet that you want to be. Did you know that? You sure? Do you believe it though? Tell the truth, do you actually believe that you can be whatever it is that you want to be? Do you believe that you can earn billions in your lifetime if you wanted to? Are you sure you believe that? Or do you believe it just because I'm saying it, or you actually think it's a possibility for you? You do. So if you want to do that, you have to change your mindset, like what I was telling you before. You don't think you can't do something, Renee. There's nothing you can't do. Not a thing. The fact the word can't doesn't even exist. Did you know that? It doesn't even exist. You can do it. And like I said to you, like I always say to you, I'm here. That's what my job is, Renee, to make sure you get to where you want to be. Yeah, I'm here to support you. That's why I've let you guys make your start your own business and stuff at the age of, you was 9 when you started, weren't you? You know, you're coming up to 11 now. You've been in it for how long? Do you know what I mean? Of having your own business, you've held your own workshop. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like that. Now that's what I'm here for. Yeah. So together, me and you, but mainly you, because I've done my time. Do you know what I mean? In terms of studying and blah blah blah, I've done all of that. Now it's time for you to focus on that. But between us, and we can achieve anything. The same with your brothers and sisters. Yeah? Good talk? Anything else you want to say to these lovely people?
No.
Why do I look like that? You know I'm editing that out, right? But yeah, anything you want to talk about? Like anything in general? Not like, don't have to be anything to do with us, just anything in general. No? Alright, cool. Well, it was good talking to you. You do kind of look like me, innit? Do you see it?
V shape.
Yeah, but look at your eyes. And my eyes.
I don't know which way to turn.
Yeah, you do kind of look like me. But yeah, good talk, babe. Let's do this more often. And then let's try and spend some more time together. But one thing I need you to do is drop the attitude. I told you I can do my eyebrow. But yeah, drop the
I can't
attitude.
do it when I'm smiling.
Drop the attitude, yeah? And let's just be best friends. Joking? But yeah, alright, well, that is that for this. Start again. Right, guys, that's that for this vlog. You can catch up with us again in the next couple days. We'll be posting up again. It was good talking with you, even though we spoke. But yeah, catch up again with us soon. We love you, don't we? But yeah, we love you guys. You guys take good care. Bye.